Welcome back everyone to today's box opening. Today we're going to be taking a peek at a box of Edge of Eternities. At about $135 after tax, if we can make that back, we'll be looking pretty good. If we can pull a Sphinx or board, that would really go a long ways. I have to say, as far as sets go, this is one of my more favorite sets. It was a shame that they didn't print a lot of it whenever it first came out. I think at one point this box was almost $200. Yikes. All right, first pack. What are we going to get? All right, looks like we're going to start things off with a Starfield Vocalist. Not bad. All right, looks like a Raging Ravine and a Entropic Battlecruiser. Nice 2 rare pack. Next, we have up a Famished World Sire. Not a bad card in draft. That card has won me many a games. Looks like a Halia Gilded Light and a nice looking Edge Rover. And Edge Rover is such a good card in Limited. I'm really sad that we can't play Limited Edge of Eternities anymore. Let's see here. Beyond the Quiet. I wonder if that card is going to go up in value whenever Star Trek comes out. The exiling of spacecraft might mean something. Alright, looks like an Exalted Sunborn and a foil full art mountain. Man, I'm more excited about the mountain than I am the Sunborn. That is a beautiful card. And Lumen Class Frigate. Wah, wah. Terror Symbiosis. That is a very good card in Limited and Constructed. Landfall loves that card. Stomping Ground, not bad. And a Memnon. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably just butchered that pronunciation. A nice double rare pack with Terminal Velocity and the Osteomancer. If you ever got that guy on the field and he got the stick and they never removed him, he will win you games. Looks like a Memorial Vault. I feel like there's a nice artifact sacrifice deck out there with munitions and Memorial Vault and some other cards, but I just never seen anybody ever play it. I know it's not strictly a commander card, but Singularity Rupture is disastrous in commander. And a full art Mutinous Massacre foil. Nice. Consult the star charts. Very nice. Full art non foil forest. Man, I am a sucker for these full art land cards in this set. Full art island and an emissary escort. Another double rare pack with Watery Grave and Rust Harvester. Another double rare pack with Mystifying Maze and Anti-Causal Vestige. I honestly expected Anti-Causal Vestige to do more whenever it came out, but it seems like nobody ever really did anything with it. And I still Explorer, that is a nice hit right there. Alright, we got our first special guest with Nexus of Fate. That is a beautiful card. I love that art. Followed up by 0 Point Ballad and a full art Plains. That was a pretty nice pack. Looks like we got ourselves a bioengineered future. Alright, a loading zone. That's a pretty good card. It's very niche. And then we got ourselves Ace Full Art Swamp. Awesome. Man, I'll say it again. These full art lands are just gorgeous. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a weapons manufacturing. Foil Cosmogoyf. Very nice. And another really good draft card, Pinnacle Emissary. Man, the art on that Wandering Fumarole just looks so good. We're going to follow it up with the Sarima. Cavaron Memorial World, probably the absolute worst planet we could have pulled, but it's all right because we got ourselves a full art mountain. Warmaker gunship, very nice. Sledge class seed ship, eh. This is another one of those game ender cards. The Endstone. Oftentimes in limited, it's really hard to deal 10 damage to somebody in one turn. Gene Morph Imago, another good limited card. A gorgeous Cascading Cataracts, followed up with a Biotech Specialist. And for our last pack, we got a lab ship. Wah wah. Alright, let's go ahead and separate all this stuff out and see what we got. All in all, not bad. Fell short of our target, but we did manage to make back about 120. And that in itself is not too bad considering we really didn't open up any of the chase cards. Alright, that's all for now. If you guys made it this far into the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.